Was
nice.
you all right getting down those stairs?
Oh, I'm not good on stairs. I've got to get one of those things that goes
Well,
down the wall.
yeah, down a stair lift.
Yeah, I need a stair lift.
Right, let me get you a drink.
Good.
What do you fancy?
Well, you know, I don't drink hard liquor, so just tequila, if you have it.
Oh, we're gonna get on just fine. Because you know today's Mad Friday.
Is it?
Yeah. Do you know about this in Britain today? It's when everyone gets hammered because it's the last day of work before Christmas.
Before Christmas. Oh.
So people, like, you go walk around the street and, like, people dressed in animal onesies try to have sex with you. Yeah, a reindeer will come up behind you.
We don't have that.
Really?
No, I mean, because we have office parties, like that's sort of you have your office Christmas party and you get sloppy.
Just a little bit, though, if you don't like... Really? That's fine.
That's good.
You're gonna sit, you're not gonna neck it, you'll sip it.
No, I think, you know, I've only ever had it in margarita form, so I've never had straight tequila before.
Oh, have a little sip. It's nice.
That is nice. That's lovely, thank you.
Yeah. Well, look, I have to say, it's so good to have you on it, and I'm not blowing smoke up your ass.
Thank you.
But actually, I'm such a huge fan of yours.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you.
Saturday Night Live, 30 Rock, Muppets Most Wanted, The Invention of Lying, and of course you're in the amazing The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Thanks. That's the show that my friend and I created.
And like me, you're also part of the SpongeBob SquarePants family.
Proudly.
Did you know about this?
I did. No, you were in the feature film.
You were only in the TV series.
Yes.
But I was in the blockbuster film as Seagull number 1.
Now, do you know from that still which seagull is seagull number 1?
Don't be insulting. No. Who could forget my lines? It was magical.
Oh my God! And you're going into award season now, so you must just be starving yourself, getting ready to run the gauntlet as seagull number 1.
So tell me then, how can I win a Golden Globe? Is there, Jen, be serious, is there a buzz about me as seagull number 1?
There's a lot of talk in Hollywood.
Yeah.
It's sort of between you and Kate Blanchett for Carol.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
thank you. And there was a lot of lesbian undertones, I thought, as seagull number 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of silent staring at seagull number 2.
Like everyone, I'm a big fan of 30 Rock. If you haven't seen it, it's a sitcom, isn't it, that goes behind the scenes of a fictional comedy show.
Yes.
How much of it is based on your own experiences on Saturday Night Live?
You know, it sort of started... I was a writer of Saturday Night Live, and it sort of did start out in sort of the real experience of, like, oh, when you're a writer, and then the actors are more important than you, and they kind of run ripshot over you and what you have to do. But then the show got more and more insane as it went on, and by the end of it, I was married to James Marsden, so that doesn't happen to comedy writers in real life.
Because I used to do a show over here called The Friday Night Project, which was basically the Tesco value version of... It was. But we had great guests. We had, like, Kanye and Mariah Carey on. It was so...
Kanye's funny.
Oh, yeah. No. There is actually footage on our show of him smiling, and it nearly broke the internet. He was like, oh my God, what's he doing?
Isn't that so weird when people, famous people make the choice, like Angelina Jolie, you'll never see a picture of her being like, like she's never mid-sentence.
Yeah.
She's always like... That's just so much work.
Did you find as well, when you had guests on, the people that you really loved were like, oh my God, can't wait to meet them, they're arseholes. And yet people you don't like, you end up really liking. It's a weird shit, isn't it?
Yeah, well, did you have that? Were there people that you really disappointed in?
Yeah.
You should name them now.
Or he might be a friend of yours.
I don't have many.
No. Steven Seagal.
Oh, he's my best friend.
Oh, shit.
No, but you know what? Actually, I think he was at Saturday Night Live before I was there, and I think they had the worst experience ever with him as well.
Yeah. He's there. I've got an idea for a sketch,
Yep.
I say I'm gay. And all the women start crying. And then I go, only joking, and they take their clothes off and start dancing. Yeah, what a great idea, really funny.
Let's get Mr. Seagal a computer, he's gonna write it up.
Oh my, Seagal number 2. Oh my God, come on, that's good. And I brought that off the top of my head. Now, you were the first female-led writer in Saturday Night Live history. How hard was it for you to challenge the patriarchal hegemony of the comedy world, even in this era of proto-third-wave feminism, sugar tits?
It was not that hard because comedy writers, despite what you hear about them, are very physically weak. Their arms and legs, so they're easy to physically overpower them at any given time. No, we had a good time. I was at Saturday Night Live with a lot of really funny women. Amy Poehler was there with me, Maya Rudolph, who you might know from Bridesmaids, Kristen Wiig, who you also know from like...
She's been on the show!
She has, yeah.
Yeah, she's so lovely.
She's lovely.
So funny.
Yes, really funny. Really funny.
You're working with Amy again.
Yes.
Oh, my God, this film, Sisters, it is so funny.
Thank you.
Do you want to explain Wagwan?
Amy and I play sisters in the movie, grown women our own age, and we're very different. I'm sort of a trashy hairdresser, single mom, and she's a more reliable sister who's a nurse. And our parents call and say, listen, come get your junk out of the house because we're selling the house, which is, we've all sort of gotten that call, right? And so we go down there, and then for various reasons, we decide that we should probably have one more huge high school style party in the house. So it's sort of like a big high school party movie, except everyone is about 46.
Yeah.
And it's great because people who are, you know, in their 40s, they need that party a little more.
In the film, Amy plays the straight-laced sister and you play the wild child. How much of a crazy biatch are you in real life?
In real life? Oh, the least amount. Like there are nuns who have had more sex and done more drugs than me. You know there are. With other nuns.
Was it liberating though? You know, like when you're in the top of the car and you're flipping your breath out. Was that embarrassing or was it liberating for you?
It was fun. It was fun to just take those, just put those together and make one good one. Just jack those up and I got spray tanned. Like, I'm usually very greenish pale, and they'd spray tan me like every 3 hours. They'd have to spray tan me because it wouldn't hold. It was fun to look like that.
Wouldn't hold?
Wouldn't hold. My body's like, no, you're an Eastern European vampire.
Well, have a look at this. This is Tina's character, Kate, coming face to face with someone trying to gate crash her party in the brilliant Sisters. In the film, Amy has the sex scene that goes wrong with her partner when basically a ballerina box gets wedged up his anus.
Yes, yeah.
How did he do that? Because it looked painful. Tell me he didn't go method.
I hope... Amy's character's a nurse. She's trying to help him. He's like, no, it's turning inside me. Stop turning it. It was playing like Fur Elise, you know. She's like, it's Swiss made. It's going to take a long time for this thing to wind down. And I don't think I practiced at home. I hope that was a one-off for him.
The film is out tonight, the same weekend as Star Wars.
What?
Now, no one in Star Wars gets a ballerina box stuck up their anus.
Well, not that we know of.
No.
If you want to play it safe, and you definitely get that.
Yeah. Maybe that's why Darth Vader talks like this. You stick a lot of Star Wars references in all your work.
In my anus, no. No.
Oh, sorry. Next question. How much of a Star Wars fan are you? Did you like the originals?
Yeah, I was big on the originals when I was a kid and had all the toys and...
Are you like intense, like, hello, I love you, Jabba? You like or you can take it or leave it?
No, I was very into it as a kid. I should just be telling... We just want Sisters to just be the salacious crumb to Star Wars' Jabba the Hutt box office results. No, I for sure, like I wrote an essay about how I wanted someday when I grow up, I want to be in a Star Wars prequel where I play Princess Leia's mother, and this is close. I got close.
Yeah.
I got close.
Well, you know what? People say that me and me Globe are dead ringers for C-3PO and R2-D2. Come on, R2-D2.
We should just shoot a little indie Star Wars knockoff.
Yeah.
And if it devolves into a porn, it devolves into a porn.
I'm willing to go there just to get a part.
Just to to be part of the Star Wars franchise.
Well, listen, good luck with Sisters.
Thank you.
It is absolutely brilliant. It's out tonight, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Give it up for Tina Fey, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks, Tina.